What is a portrait? Is it just a neutral depiction of how a person looks? Is it an idealized version of someone's character? Can it reveal something of the soul? Or does it look better with a filter? Munch made many portraits throughout his career, but as photography became more common, he felt that the painted portrait needed to contribute something that photography couldn't do. As a young man, Munch drew or painted almost everything he saw in his immediate surroundings. And of course, that included people. When he was starting out, it was mostly his family. Then came friends, colleagues, and others who wanted their portrait painted by the aspiring artist. Later still, he painted doctors, philosophers, authors, and other distinguished figures. But not everyone was prepared to pay to be immortalized by the great Edvard Munch. Some even complained about the results. Others, like the late philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, were of course unable to comment. As Munch matured as a portrait painter, he focused more and more on things that were not immediately apparent to the eye. Munch went in search of the soul. Today, we might think of his type of portrait as a soul filter. But of course, not all souls are beautiful. It could be risky to have your character picked apart by Munch. Elisabeth Förster Nietzsche, for instance, not the nicest person in the world, notoriously power-hungry, manipulative, and narrow-minded. Munch painted her with a dark cloud above her head. But when you look at his self-portraits, you realize that Munch didn't give himself an easy ride either. After all, what gives these portraits so much power is Munch's brutal honesty.